Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time of day this is for you. It's morning, late morning. It's me, Winkish New Baby, Jackie Quick. Sweet grass water medicine woman. Friendly freaky ass medicine woman. Christiana Carr. Chris Carr, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here. How are you, beautiful divine beings? Right here too. Right here in my van. Yeah. Sitting outside. Waiting for my young man, Seth. It's his appointment today. And then we're going to go to Bowery. Take them up to my mother's for a few days. Wow. Right? It's Wednesday. Ow. Within Wednesday. I did, right? I did a video on Monday. I did a video on Tuesday. And here's Wednesday. So, yay. I get back into it. Do the cards and stuff too. In a lot of pain. Yeah, see? I'm all emotional pain too, right? But there's still lots, which is fine. We all go through it. We all have those, whether we admit it or not, right? We all have our sad moments. It's okay to cry. It's cleansing, right? Tears water the seeds that we planted in that shit that we turned into fertilizer for new growth. I got some coming. We'll see. Still on. I can't share. Just, it comes back at me. Even though I don't mean it in any ill way. My intentions are always to put out love and light, no matter what, right? Even to the ones that have hurt me, right? Right? I do this because it's not about blame. I don't take it personally, though I am a human being, so I have to remind myself. Don't take it personally. Right? They're going through their own things, and I can, hey, help me out with this, is this the personal, right? Nothing's personal. We're all on our own journeys, right? We're all on our human journey. Because we're all human. So we're all going to go through same emotions, life lessons. How they come to us might be different, but, like we all got to learn how to be patient. We all got to learn to use our voices, communications, learning how to listen, right? Learning how to speak, learning how to listen. It doesn't come automatic, right? It doesn't come automatic. Because it's a skill, right? Speaking is a skill. Listening is a skill. Right? And if we don't work on those, we don't develop that. Right? We're not born great listeners. We're born great observers, right? To watch and observe, to be aware. Like look at babies, right? How fascinated they are. They seem focused in on things because they're absorbing it all. Absorbing. What do? What do you absorb as an adult, right? Horrible feelings, whatever. Let me just keep it in there. I don't want to rock the boat, whatever that is, right? Or some like to rock the boat. Some like to take the opposite position even if they don't believe with you. Some just like to be silent and let you run around in circles in your head, right? For myself personally, it's the hardest part of the abuse that I myself have been through. I'm not the only one. There's others that have been through too, but in my life, that's the thing, it's the ignoring. I've gone through lots of shame in my life that my head already goes to, what's wrong with me? And that's something that's consistently come up in my life, so then I gotta look at it and go, Whoa, okay. Am I putting my worth on somebody else that if somebody just chooses to ignore me, that I turn on myself and make there be something wrong with me? Well, because I've had that, like, look at yourself, look at you. Well, look at you, right? Well, look at you. Even in kids and crying or whatever, if I'm hurt, right? You should get a mirror and so you can see yourself. Look at yourself, right? I get embarrassed to be myself. I want to be myself. Right? They say that fake it till you make it, right? I mean, there's aspects and stuff like I love about myself and whatever. And then I think, well, is that just my vanity? I'm trying to convince myself I'm lovable. No, that's not true. Hard thoughts. Human being, right? We have this human being. And that's, that's the hazards for me, right? Of being ignored by the people I love. By the people that mean the most to me. Like I have a thing with yelling, but there's some ways I'd rather be yelled at than ignored. How about you? How about you? How do you feel about that? Would you rather be ignored or yelled at? If you had to choose. Right? There's no place you can really go to get away from it. Do you want to be yelled at or ignored? I mean, I wouldn't want to either. They tell you, right? That yelling triggers my trauma. At least I'm not guessing what's going on in that person's head that's yelling at me. Right? It triggers all the shaking. Oh. Is that ignored? That's the worst for me. Absolutely. And how about you? I mean, I'm not the only one. I mean, I've read stuff about that too, right? Yell at me, hit me, whatever, right? Oh, I love you. It's okay. So, I'm still doing good. I'll be taking my kiddos down to my mother's. I got a thing there tomorrow, so I'm praying that'll help me shift too, right? This is it's a really important thing tomorrow. So it's nice that I'll be able to focus on that because my kids will be with my mother. So I'm stepping through that gently too. Right? Try not to close off my heart completely. Because I've always been one to love with an open heart. To love like I've never been hurt. I know I've said that before. And I'll continue to do so. I'm more afraid to do it now. But it doesn't stop me from doing it. Definitely more afraid. But I've always been the type I feel the fear and I do it anyways, right? Those things that I'm the most afraid of. Because a lot of those turned out to be the biggest lessons in my life. Not to mention, maybe that's my addiction. It wasn't the drugs on the outside. It was to get that adrenaline going, maybe, right? Natural high. Oh, I've had that all my life. What are you on? Can I have some of that? Because I just always high on life and love and the beauty in this world. I wanted to bring more beautiful beings into this world. My children, my dreams come true. Yeah, it's about my kids, right? Nothing else upsets me this much. What my children are going through. And their little journeys, but I don't know what their journeys are. I don't know what they've signed up for or their life lessons or whatever, but, you know, they'll be okay. They'll always have a mom they can come to no matter what. Always, because I love them unconditionally no matter what. Right? I'm not here for them to walk all over me and be their slaves and to coddle them or cater to them. That's not, for me, that's not a mother's job. You teach them to get that things for themselves, fend for themselves, to stand up for themselves, to use their voices. You're not always going to be there. That's what I told them. It's not like I'm going to go die, but I'm not always going to be there. You're going to be with other people, then, you know, they're not going to cater to you, you know. Some might. Anyways. So there's my little ramble for today. I just wanted to put one in there because then it's like, yay! Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Aha! And how's your week going so far? Did you try it Tuesdays, right? Did you share your favorite memory from Monday? I would love some more interaction here. That'd be great. Really helpful. I mean, it would help me. So, just to hear from you. Right? To hear what you're going through. What helps you going through these things? Do you express your emotions? Do you keep them in? How do you deal with these big emotions? The stuff that you're going through? How have you been dealing with life this year? How's that been going for you? How have you worked through the emotions that come up? Have you noticed things that were there? Having some time to sit by yourself? Did things come up for you that you'd never really noticed before? Or that said, hey, I need you to pay attention to me over here? I'd love to know. Oh, that's it for now. I'm going to sip. Alrighty. The sun will be done soon. My Sonshine Seth. Okay, beautiful beings. Thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because this world needs you, you know. More now than ever. So, come on, get to it. I gotta boss you around. Yeah. Live your purpose. Come on. Get to your passion. Live your purpose. You'll be helping others. And you never know. You never know who you're going to help. So, get out there. There's only one you. Even if you do something like everybody else does, hey, only you bring your flavor to that. Nobody can do it like you. Nobody does you like you. Okay? Be you. The world needs you. We all do. Right? We all need each other. We need community. We need connections. We do. We need that as much as we need air and water. Connections and community. That's how the human species survives. Through our connections and our communities and working together. That's how we've made it so long on this earth. I don't know. It's just my thoughts. Biggest heart hugs ever. Oh, thanks for listening. See, I feel better already. Oh, biggest heart hugs ever. Have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. Love you. Thank you.